So remember that whole thing about, oh, I don't know, going to Toronto again and playing around the boil? Nah. 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 Was a silly idea. Let's never do that. Doesn't help that I don't put on my, you know, hostile clothes. Doesn't also help that I knocked myself unconscious despite my glut of fatigue potions. I wasn't paying attention to my fatigue bar after getting hit with so many attacks. I'm not used to getting hit, you know? Anyway. I'm interested enough to see what Harden's Pass has to offer. Let's go through it. Presumably the pass is to the northwest here? Is it even a thing? Do I just, like, keep going now? Why are you lit up for me again? Why do I need to see things from you? Ah, yes. I've already successfully completed that. Can I just go now? Was it just a thing that I could click on? Alright. It's probably like a cavern or something somewhere. Or I guess perhaps a thing that I have to walk through. Maybe I should try traveling to the point again and I'll see it. Because I'm pretty sure they would put me close to the thing, right? They would have to, right? That would be pretty smart if they did, right? So let's try following the path this time. Huh. Oh, it's a bear. Bear was level 10. It didn't stand a chance. Come on. Go ahead and end the turn. Watch these little polar buddies play around here. On one hand, I feel bad killing these cubs. On the other hand, they started it. Should've just let me walk through, guys. I didn't mean any trouble. Damn, if I won't start it. You know, in retrospect, maybe I should just skip this and go straight to Qintarra. I mean, really. Don't entirely know how to pathfind my way through here. It's gonna consume some time. These creatures are clearly not a challenge. Oh, I can't see the target, of course. Still can't see the target. Why would I be able to? I'm just mopping the floor with them. It's not a challenge, it's a squash match. Anyway, I really don't need to have this smoking jacket on in this situation. Ha! Well, that certainly happened. Well, you were more of a challenge. I would like to congratulate you. You were more of a challenge. Stupid Yetis. Bobby here. Unidentified axe, you say? Alright, well, I'll keep that around. I'll identify that later. I like prizes. Oh, Shiver Beast. Only level 10, huh? Oh, such is life. Couldn't be level 30 like the Yeti. No, that'd be easy. Get out of my face. Don't even think about it. You're thinking about it. No one loves you, Yeti. Bunch of scrub tier enemies. Oh! Oh my! You're dead too. Who else wants some? Huh? Any more takers? I'm sure I've passed by so many other possible bodies with so much more possible loot. I keep falling in the snow, everyone. It's terrible. Nope, everyone is dying. Everyone. Come on. Just do your slow waddle over here. Take your time. Good work, Virgil. Oh no! Ah! There we go. And then Virgil teleports over to me, that crazy bastard. Of course he does. Alright. You stop falling in the snow. Or the ice. It's probably ice since you keep tripping on it. Quit being a scrub. Get him, Virgil. Yeah! Kick his ass! Almost there, Virgil. Good job. Am I out of the pass now? Can I go? I can. Let's just travel there. Instead of teleporting, let's walk for a change. Let's enjoy the glimmering forest and what it has to offer. We're not in a hurry. Well, that was pretty boring. Glad we walked here, everyone. Glad we walked here. Now, don't mind me, since I'm right here in the area. I'm just gonna go ahead and divine this. Things not to give to Virgil. Hello. Greetings to you. I won't say this again, human. You're welcome to walk to Tree City, but if you cause any trouble here, you'll be punished with the full extent of elven law. Your kind has taken much from us already. You may pass. Well then, good day. Greetings, I am happy to meet you. Yes, I am happy to meet you as well, I guess. Alright, I see. Who are you? My name is Swift. You're an adventurer, are you not? Yes, as a matter of fact I am. Why do you ask? Pray tell, have you ever been to that fabulous city known as Toronto? Yes, I have visited there. Would you be interested in a job as a guide? What did you have in mind? I'll pay you 300 coins to bring me safely to Toronto. Why do you want to go there? I will do it for 450. I think you're mean. Okay, are you prepared to leave now? Character sheet. She's a female. Yeah, makes sense. She's got some melee and dodge skill. She also has some magical aptitude. Some air. Some force. And some necromantic white. Well, I don't plan on keeping her. Let's go ahead and, yeah, I'll go ahead and be your guide. Bam! Watch this. You're here. Thank you for bringing me here. Suppose I'll be on my way. Here's the coin as I promised you. Thanks again for bringing me to Toronto. You are welcome. Easiest 450 I've ever made. Let's go ahead and put this in the chest while we're here. And by the chest, I mean the barrel. As soon as my character is no longer caught on the rendering. Actually, you know, since we're... Do I really care enough? Let's go deal with the elves. As much as I like elves. Ha 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 ha. Greetings to you. Good day. I'm back. She's like, didn't you just come in here? I'm like, yeah, I did. Now I'm back again. If you don't like that, then you can suck it. We're in the morning, so I imagine these elves, if they keep sleep cycles, will be asleep and perhaps not in their dwellings, where I can converse with them. Yeah, that's probably a point. In order for me to really accomplish anything of... Hello. Surprised to see a dwarf here. I'm, looking to find the elves responsible for banishing the BMC. I know nothing of that. I renounced all my dwarven affiliations to come here and study ways of magic. For information of that nature, you need to consult with Raven. Who is Raven? She is the daughter of the Silver Lady, the Queen. Raven effectively runs Qintarra. You said you were a mage. That is a bit unusual, is it not? So that's why you live here. Ah, you sound as if you want to leave now. I cannot take living with these elves. I thought my magical bent would make me akin to them somehow, but that is not the case. I need to find a release from my servitude before I go mad. What exactly is the term of your contract? My contract runs until the end of Raph's life. In exchange for training in the magical arts, I agreed to serve him. But that bitter old elf can last another 2, possibly 300 years. Why did you agree to such a length of service? No elf wanted to take a dwarf as an apprentice. It was the best offer I could get. It wasn't bad at first when Raph was simply surly. Over the past 50 years or so, he's become increasingly bitter and difficult to work for. I do not know what I will do if I can't convince him to release me soon. Why don't you just leave? I would never dishonor myself so. The only thing that can release me besides his death is his word. Ah, perhaps I could convince him to release you. Thank you for the offer, but your interference would only serve to anger him, which would lead to greater torment for myself at his hands. And, you know, once I've said that, then I can't possibly offer to kill him. Anyway, let's go ahead and wait for 4 hours. Hopefully that's long enough for the elves to wake up. And we get to enjoy this beautiful day music instead of the night music. Who wouldn't love that, right? No, Virgil, I don't know exactly what's going on here either. I just want to pathfind, Virgil. Can you help me pathfind? Ah. Huh. Oh.
What is it that you want of me?
Ah.
What can I answer for you? Are you serious? This is where the elves live? You know what that means, eh? Elven women. Oh, I've heard tales, I tell you.
I am not comfortable with our current level of relationship, Virgil. Does that not make me a suspect as well? How was he killed, if you don't mind me asking? What about magic quench life would have done the trick? Ah, may I go in and speak with him? I'm departing. Good day. So, why did you kill him to be released from your contract? I would have sooner served my remaining years in silence. If you didn't kill him, who did? The guards say he wasn't killed with a weapon or with magic, just this glass that has a strange odor to it. This is poison. There is only one apothecary sharp in Qintarra. If the poison was brought here, he'd have been the one to sell it. I need to speak with him somehow. Since I am confined to my house, I need someone to help clear my name. Are you interested in helping me out? Sure. Maybe I'll give it a go. I will give you my prized staff of Zoran for your help, good sir. I accept your offer, then. Now I need to find out where this alchemist is. Anyway, we've already come into such great intrigue. Intrigue, romance, desire. You'll feel it if dark necromancy is cast anywhere within Qintarra, huh? Might I ask your name? My name is Mr. Wind, the Master of the Hunt. Pleasure's mine. You said you were Master of the Hunt. See if there are a lot of hunters here in Qintarra. Say, do you happen to know the hour? Sure. I'm very worried. There's a hunter who left here yesterday and hasn't returned. Normally I'd not be concerned, but he was hunting in the forest near the Dark Fens. There are strange things in those swamps. That's worrisome. Could I be of help? Would you? I need to go on another hunt, but I could tell you where he was hunting and you could travel there. I'm sure it's nothing, but I get worried about my hunters. You could see to it that they safely on his way home. I could offer you some elven chainmail. Ooh. Alright. Well, we'll deal with that in a bit. I'm interested in speaking with an apothecary first. Let's go get into some trouble here in the elven city of Qintarra. Man, I want to kill some elves. I want to kill some elves. Yeah. That would cheer me up. I'll also take your 34 gold pieces. Hello. Pleasure, Fawn. What is it you do here? Oh. Most fortunate to have met you. Might I impose further? Oh, apparently I share with her my name. Alright, Fawn, how's it going? You have potions. I like potions. Do you have any cool items that I would like? Constitution +4. That's the Amulet of Canel. Ah. Nobody but you could convince me to sell that, and then Fawn's bow. This Master Haggle thing is pretty interesting. Well, there's a Scroll of Resurrect. I'm just too broke right now, folks. I am too broke. I'd have to get off my hoard of magic items. Look, folks, I got a hoard. That's how it works. I've learned from the best. Isn't that right, Plump? I've learned from the best. Cut to Plump nodding sadly as he looks at his earthbound inventory, wondering what he wants to throw away. Good day to you. Yes, we're friends now. Isn't that nice? Hello, madam. Might I ask your name? Of course, in your tongue I am called Whisper. Yes, I am Grimith. Sweet. What brings you to Qintarra? Actually, that's a long story. Yes. That's quite a tale, and I appreciate your trusting me with it. I'd like to give you something as well, perhaps to aid you in the coming days. It might help you to, well, become a little less conspicuous. Might I ask you questions? He's a scientist. The scientist, what is it that you're studying, Whisper? Well, I'm studying the local wildlife. There are many strange and magical creatures in the glimmering forest, and no one has really taken the time to catalog them all, study their unique characteristics. I'm doing so. What are you studying right now? Right now I'm cataloging all the different types of will-o'-the-wisps according to their particular essence. I'm almost finished, but I can't seem to gather a sample from the rare Volar's wisp. What do you mean by essence? Some will-o'-the-wisps, when they die, leave behind what is known as their essence. It is a physical manifestation of their magical properties. Sometimes it is used in magical potions and poisons. We have an apothecary here in Qintarra, Mr. Sharp. Mr. Sharp. Who specialize in those sorts of things. Perhaps, what is this Volar's wisp? Very rare and typically hostile. You can tell them by their blue hue. Will-o'-wisps come in all colors, but only Volar's wisp is blue. I've had the most difficult time finding one gathering existence. Perhaps I could be of assistance. Offer you a magical scroll. I will do so and return. Yes. She's giving me a gemstone, folks. That's pretty cool. She gave me a thing. Free stuff. I like free stuff. Grimith likes free stuff indeed. Never forget free stuff. I could become even smarter too. I'm thinking about it. I want to be more intelligent. Still remember the stinging insult the dwarf dealt to me. Grimith hasn't forgotten. Grimith will never forget. Well, his character won't. Grimith will probably forget. Let's be honest. Hello, might I ask who you are? Alright, might I ask what you do here? I'm a craftsman. Good sir, I work with wood and metal to create objects of magic. Alright. So I can see where you get wood, where do you get metal? Ah. Mithril ore. Why can't you use regular metals like iron? I see. Perhaps I could assist you in obtaining some more? Ah, damn. Damn, I've kinda already taken that stuff and sold it, I think. Let us trade. What kind of cool things do you have? Well, you have a lot of cool things. Scroll of Exiting. Ah, that would certainly be a thing, wouldn't it? It would be a thing indeed. Only 190 coins, huh? Crit hit plus 50 animals. A lot of good deals here. Master Haggler for sure. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Hello? I'm looking for Sharp. I need to ask him about a poison shore of the glass. Yes, I recognize a very distinctive odor. The poison that glass killed Wrath. Did you know him? What can you tell me about him? We had a history. The three of us were friends long ago, but he became angry when Sharp and I began living together. Who killed him? That dwarven student of his? Why did he become angry when you began living together? He said it was offensive and damaging to the village for us to carry on like humans, as he put it. You felt you were violating elven customs? I believe he was actually jealous. Did Sharp hate Wrath enough to kill him? Anyone can be pushed to murder given the right circumstances. No one is above such things. Totally and completely botched. Here's the proof you'll need to convict Sharp. What do you mean? Our villages are family romantic love, maybe something some of us play out when we're young, but no self-respecting adult shuts himself apart from the community that way. Disrupts the communal flow. Obviously, Sharp was bent on ruining the social order. I knew something like this would happen eventually. Those freaks trying to ruin Qintarra with their marriage. It all makes sense now. I'm assuming you'll be releasing Jormund now. Yes. You're welcome. Aren't you going to leave now that Wrath is dead? I'm sure that I will take my leave of this place. First, I must decide where I'm off to, yeah? Well, why don't you adventure with me? Could you do something with me before we leave? I'd like to know a few things about you, Jormund. Has a lot of constitution, a lot of willpower, is 305 years old. He's seen a bit of things in his day. He's got some technical skill. He doesn't have any of those. What kind of magic are you rocking here? Well, the College of Fire? Whoom! College of Force? He's got some Disintegrate to throw around. He knows a few things for sure. Well, that's cool. Alright, well, why don't I check out your inventory here? You have got a number of things. You got a Staff of Zoranth. You've got... No, that's me. That's me, Grimith. You know, you should probably take this staff back. You should probably take it back. I appreciate you gifting it to me. It does have quite a bit of speed. But I'll allow you to keep your staff, so that you may be useful to me. Also, Virgil. Alright, you didn't want to wear that necklace anymore. It's fine. I will give you some other things as well. as I am allowing you to travel with me. Although you do not have any voice acting associated with you, I did kind of save you. And I suppose I could give you my mystic robes, too? No. They are not suitable for your size. They don't fit. Well, I've recruited someone else. How about that? I got a dwarf. I'd like to know a few things. All right. Issue instructions. Move closer. Yeah, you can travel with us. No one talks that way to me, harlot. Oh, that was great. Hagglemaster of Arcanum. Well, I proved the attitude right. She was totally willing to commit murder. I pushed her straight to it. Didn't I? Did I not prove my point? I think I proved my point. Proved my point along her backside, I did. Well. Hello. Hello to you as well, nobles. Hi.
Hello. How can I help you?
Oh, you have voice acting. I'm sorry, I don't believe
No,
we've met.
You're correct. We've never met.
This elven woman looks at you evenly. Her skin is light, almost translucent, with hair dark crimson, almost black. She is beautiful but very severe. Okay, what is your name, madam?
My name is very old and very long. Perhaps it would be best if you simply called me Raven.
I was planning on breaking the video, but we have encountered a interesting situation. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Certainly. How can I help you?
I need to speak with the Silver Lady.
The Silver Lady? Oh, you mean my mother. That's quite a request, and one not so easily granted.
And my intelligent character says that she's going to want to speak with me.
And believe me when I tell you that no one sees my mother until I see it as necessary. She may be our queen, but I oversee the daily matters here in Qintarra.
I see. How can I convince you of the urgency of my quest?
You'll have your chance. Forgive me if I seem a little abrupt, but I've many things on my mind today, and there's much to be done. Once I've taken care of some of the more pressing matters, I'll talk with you about your needs.
I understand. Perhaps I could be of service.
It's possible. You are human, and one of our problems does concern humans. No offense, but your race is a mystery to me.
None taken. What seems to be the problem, elf?
There is a group of humans camped about a day's journey from here. We know not what they want, but where humans go, trouble usually follows.
Few days, 8 days. What would you like me to do?
The place they are camped at is called Falcon's Egg, and it is considered a holy place for the elves of Qintarra. We would like you to find out why the humans are there and remove them.
I have a few questions about this.
Of course. What would you like to know?
Falcon's Ach? What sort of place is it?
Falcon's Egg, as I told you, is elven holy ground. Many years ago there was an elven queen, and her name was Falcon.
The end.
She was out hunting one day and with her bow shot a stag. When she had caught up with it, it was lying next to a pool of water, slowly bleeding from a wound in its side.
Raven's voice is melodic, her hands gesture, creating the scene. What happened?
The stag spoke to her, and within it were the spirits of the elves who had become the soul of the stag, and with her arrow she had pierced both it and them. And they were both sad and afraid, as the stag's life was their own, and when it died, so would they.
What did Falcon do?
She could do nothing. She sat with the stag's head in her arms, sang its stories, and washed its wound with her tears. And the ache in her heart grew as the old elven voices faded, grew so much that when they finally passed, she passed with them.
I see.
Of course.
These
What would you like
humans,
to know?
how should they be removed?
It doesn't matter to me how you remove them, but you must understand this. Under no circumstances are you to shed blood on that ground. The spirits there exact their price, and you do not want to pay it. Do you understand? Do not raise your hand against another.
All clear. A few more questions
Of
about
course.
this business. How do I
What
get
would you
there?
like to know? It's not far from here. I'll mark your map with the location.
Thanks. Be back when the job is done. All right. So, we've been charged with a quest. Hooray.